Good morning. My name is Tyrone Carr. I wanted to address some of the questions that we are receiving from both clients as well as just people out in the community that have presently Medicare, Part A and Part B, and a Medigap Policy Plan F and C. So what you're hearing out there as far as or seeing, reading online, or whether it be through your agent, that Plan F and Plan C Medigap policies will be discontinued effective January 1st of 2020. Now, some people are confused because they've contacted the state in which they reside in, or contacted the insurance company directly that they're insured by, or they receive a letter like this from AARP indicating that you can keep your Plan F or your Plan C, and there's nothing that you need to do. Well, yes and no. Well, that's not entirely true, and this is. So for those that currently have a Plan F or Plan C, effective January 1st of 2020, that plan will be officially discontinued. Now, you can choose to continue with that coverage. You will be grandfathered in. But if we look at, and we'll post this on our website so that way if you choose to, you can download it. But the Public Law 114-10 on April 16th of 2015 states clearly that this plan is in fact being, or these two plans in fact are actually being discontinued. Well, there's three reasons why insurance companies have rate increases. One, it's based upon inflation. Number two, it's based upon age. And then number three, it's based upon, which is the biggest determining factor, is your loss ratio. And that's claims made against the insurance company as far as that group that had that particular plan. So although you'd be grandfathered into the plan, you would be subject to potentially abnormally large rate increases. So what happens is, or will happen come January 1st of 2020, at that time, people that are aging into Medicare for the first time will not have the eligibility to enroll in either Plan C or Plan F with any carrier. It's not specific to the carrier, but any carrier for that matter. What then is going to happen is, over time, the people that elect to continue with that Plan F or Plan C, they're gonna get older, and naturally with age comes health issues. So someone that may be healthy today, we don't know what their health is going to be like in 2, 3, or 4, or 5 years, let alone even 10 years down the road. So as that book of business gets older and their claims history increases, the insurance company can only offset those rate increases by having larger than normal rate increases. So you may have average a 2 or 3% rate increase. Well, if a company has an increase in their loss ratio by, or claims based upon 30%, they're going to adjust that accordingly so that way they have enough cash and reserves to continue operating. And so we've seen this happen with Blue Cross Blue Shield effective January 1st of 2017, that with their Plan C, their claims history had increased so much that they went from having a 90% loss ratio to 159%. Well, those 250,000 people back in July of 2016 received a letter from Blue Cross Blue Shield indicating that they were going to have up to a 300% rate increase. So yes, it is true, according to AARP, that you can continue to keep your Plan F or even your Plan C. However, what's going to happen is that as rates increase, you're going to be subject to rate increases that you may not be normally used to. And so what we're trying to do is just get ahead of this before this law actually goes into effect January 1st of 2020. And so we'll post a video showing what you can do and what options that you may have moving forward, so that way if you have the opportunity now to make changes, I would suggest doing so. Thank you.